Yes, 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 see you all here. Now, I did mention the other day that I have a new laptop to review, something a little bit different. This is a HP PowerBook. It's quite a slim laptop. It's not an ultrabook, it is a laptop, a powerful laptop, or fairly powerful. Why is it different? You might be thinking. So I got sent this from eBuyer.com, great online retailer. But they said, Calvin, we've got 3 new laptops that we're selling without Windows. Would you like to try one? What? Of course I'd like to try one. First of all, I'm a big Linux fan. So back in about '05 maybe, when I was at university, I didn't even use Windows on my computers. I used to use Ubuntu Linux. And back then, Ubuntu was a baby. Ubuntu was pretty much brand new. Now it's been established for years and it's pretty well known. It's probably the most popular Linux distribution right now. But it's great. So I wanted to see how far Ubuntu had come along, because I've been using Windows and Mac OS for a long time now. So I wanted to see that, and I also wanted to see how these laptops performed. So there's 3 laptops available on eBuyer with Ubuntu, so no Windows, right? So you've got the low end, the medium, and the most powerful one. The low and the medium they've both got 4 gigs of RAM. This is the powerful one, it's got 8 gigs of RAM. You've got the A4, the A8, and the A10 AMD processors, respectively. So of course this is the A10 with 8 gig of RAM and 1 terabyte of hard drive space. Now the prices are ridiculous. I should mention that the low end one starts at $199, then the medium one is $249, and the high end one is $299. A full powered laptop for that price. And a lot of that is because you're not paying for your Windows license key. So how does it perform? Now I've been using this exclusively pretty much as my laptop. Did I miss anything? Not really. It's got all the Office software that I use regularly. Obviously, not Microsoft Office. It's got a free alternative. It's still got Chrome, still got Firefox, Spotify. Come to think of it, they are the things I use the most. Probably my browser, Chrome, Spotify. Minecraft still works on there. So I couldn't think of anything else off the top of my head just now. But they are the 3 things I use the most, and they work perfectly. So what do I like about it? I like the weight. It's fairly light. It's very slim. It's a nice design. It's kind of a grey on the outside, as you can see. But on the inside, excuse me, it's a lovely silver chrome effect. So I'll do a little bit of a zoom here. So what don't I like about it? I'd probably say the cons so far is just having a hard drive. If it had an SSD instead of a hard drive, this would be absolutely perfect. The only thing I have to complain about with this laptop is the boot up time and some of the load times. And that is because of the hard drive. You could always increase the RAM on it, as you can with any laptop really, to 16 gig if you want to, but it's not a gaming laptop. And I know I'm mostly talking about gaming related things on this channel, but it is still techie. It's just not designed for gaming. If you're a gamer, you're going to be using Windows most likely. I mean, you can use Linux, you can use OS 10 if you want, but if you're a gamer, you want the best possible outcome, which is going to be Windows. So if you're looking for a laptop for the occasional casual gaming, but mostly for work or whatever you use your laptop for, I would recommend this because of the price, because of the specs and the performance. If you look, like I say, if you're looking for something everyday use, you can't go wrong with it. So what have we got on here? Still got a VGA, even though it's managed to be this slim, right next to the Ethernet. It's got, here, let me zoom in, HDMI, 2 USBs on that side. If it will zoom, there we go. Another 2 USBs on that side. It still has an optical disk drive, believe it or not. That's what I quite like about it, because obviously, you know me, I don't use optical disk drives for anything. But if you do, the option is there, and they've managed to get all this on such a slim laptop design. The speakers are good quality. I can't complain about it whatsoever. So like I said, I've been using this as one of my primary computers for the last couple of weeks or so, and I haven't missed a thing. So if you have any questions about it, do let me know, because I know it's a bit of a quirky thing to be using a different OS to Mac OS 10 and Windows these days. I recommend people try it. Even if you only try Ubuntu, download it onto a USB drive, boot it from the USB drive. In fact, I should do a video about that. And try that out as an alternative OS and see how you get on. All right. I'll also be talking about Windows 10 in a very soon upcoming video too. So as usual, thank you very much for watching. Almost forgot to mention the SD card slot on the front as well. So as you can see, there's nothing missing from this. It has everything you possibly need at such a low price point. Out of 10, I'll probably give it an 8 out of 10. All right. So see you on the next one. Cheers.